Like, how are they just getting lobby for fucking free? It makes no sense.
Whoa, I heard him fucking whisper, like, why isn't, they say, why isn't Ghosty watching P1? Like, is that what he said? Hold on. I actually gotta lock in for this. I'm gonna turn up the volume.
Like, how are they just getting
unable to get it done in the S&D?
Like, how are they just getting lobby for fucking free? It makes no sense.
Actually, I don't think he said Ghosty. He said, I think he said, why wasn't he just watching P1?
Like, how are
The Thieves unable to get it done in the S&D.
Like, how are they just getting lobby for fucking free? It makes no sense.
Like the first round? The first round?
Okay, the first round. First round, they're doubling P4. First round's a check.
I feel like we should just be running.
I think we should be running through mid.
No, first round's a checkout because this is running P1.
This guy's running P1.
And nobody's here.
And nobody's here.
I'm saying the guy top triple.
I seen the guy top triple. Okay, so that's fucking protocol they're talking about. So it's the first round. I think the first guy should be watching P1.
Checkout because this is running P1 and nobody's here. I'm saying the guy top triple should be watching P1.
That's the round that started.
Crossing left, watching mid.
Should be crossing left, watching.
I want the info P1.
I know, but I can't kill him, Paco.
I don't care. I want you to kill me.
I am. I'm saying he's fucking P1, low doubles and top doubles. I call that all three. I literally promise. I got the earliest info I could.
Okay, fuck first round. Okay, first round. Okay, I'm locked in. I think. Let's hope that's the first round they're talking about. 100 Thieves versus Surge. Protocol. EWC.
Out and take this because
He said the first round's a checkout. Let's see if I'm actually correct here. I swear it has to be like this has to okay. Okay, it actually is P1. Okay, it actually is P1 because literally their whole team went P1. Okay, that makes. Oh, we don't even see half the round. Holy shit, the game just started. It was already in. That's fucked up, man. The game just started. They're already like at the fucking. They're already at P1. Can't even fucking see the break off. What the hell? Yeah, but he is up. He is up top though. He is up top. Ah, that's such a cock block. The one round they're talking about. It fucking the production literally started late. That's such bummy shit, dude. That's such bummy shit. Yeah, but everyone's down low. I don't know what fucking Ghosty did though. He probably checked it. But now we don't even know because the round started so fucking late on the production side. That is AIDS actually. That's actually AIDS. Place in half speed. See the info I could fucking grab here. So he wants the info P1, but I don't think Ghosty P1, but I don't think he could because they're literally all shooting at. I'm pretty sure he got all the info from just them shooting at him, but I mean, hold on. Okay, so oh, it's like, is this dude? I remember watching this round. Fucking Scrap just blocked the door on him, dude. I remember watching this. I remember this shit. Fucking Scrap blocked the door. Fucking Scrap closed the door when he was trying to barge back inside. I remember that shit. Dude, I fucking watched this game. I think I made a YouTube video about this shit. I swear I did. It's all coming back to me now. Scrap fucking blocked the door on him. I remember calling out this strat. Bro. Because I remember watching the game and I was like, how did Hydra die this first round? And then you can see here he was about to barge back in, but fucking Scrap opened the fucking door. But I actually don't think that was it. I don't think he fucking dove far enough. But like, dude, that was a blunder between them. But I think what Hydra's saying is like, since I'm out here, I need you to actually like be peeking out the window. I think that's what he meant. They got rid of the footage to save Hydra. Ghosty's name's cleared. That looked like miscommunication. I remember watching that, dude. Look, I think he was opening the door to let Hydra back in. He was literally opening the door to let Hydra back just looks like such a troll. And then Scrap's like, I'm out of here. Scrap's like, yeah, fuck this shit. I had nothing to do with Ghosty. I'm not gonna lie. Because the reason why fucking Ghosty couldn't peek is because he's being shot at. Well, why is he gonna? Actually, no. I think they're actually shooting at them. I think they're shooting at them. Actually, never mind. I actually take that one. I take that part back. I think I can't even see. Hydra's already out. I think they're actually shooting at him. I think they're shooting at him. So, yeah. So like Hydra, but it looks like he's not even aiming at him. Like if you look at his thing, I think he's just like. I think he's actually looking for Ghosty, because I think fuck Ghosty just shouldered it. And I think he's fucking shooting at Ghosty, because that's why he's not, you know, you can even see like the smoke there. You can see the smoke there for sure. Yeah, he was definitely fucking shooting at Ghosty. So number 3 was shooting at Ghosty, so Ghosty's like, fuck, I gotta back down, I can't peek. So he backs down because he knows if 3's shooting at him, there's gonna be other people also looking. So he backs down playing his life. And that's the time where Hydra tries to go back in the door. And then he just gets caught out, and he's probably thinking that's such a check because I wanted someone to get the info P1. And then that's when fucking Ghosty goes back, and he's probably on Spectator by now saying like, what the fuck, now you're here? And now like, you know, I already fucking died for that shit. I don't think that's Ghosty's fault. I think he was I was playing his life, to be honest. I think that's more up to Scrap, but I mean Scrap's in a shit spot too. Like he's just in the door, like not much he could do, and he had to close the door. But if Scrap didn't open the fucking door, like I think that was just a miscommunication between them. If we had the comms on that specifically, that specific part, we probably find out a whole lot more. That's probably like if like I don't think he has to dolphin dive. I think he could just like run back inside, but I don't know. I think that was like one of those miscommunication things, because I don't think they communicated, hey, fucking open like the door for me, because I know that their communication is not that good, and like I don't think it's that good. But yeah, look, you can even see that's like a clear just blunder. Like he saw Hydra coming back, he tried to open the door, think he's gonna walk into it, but Hydra just fucking headbutts the door and gets caught looking like a geek. That might be Geek of the Week, actually. Hold on a sec. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's been a while, hey? It's fucking been a while. It's been a while. Hold on a sec. It's fucking been a while. Hold on. It's been a while, hey? Let me get this shit up, bro. Let me get this fucking shit up. Hold on. I'll actually go on the intermission screen. I'll go on the intermission screen. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. Whoops, wrong one. I'm just fucked. Commercial break. I'll go on a commercial break. This will be like a 10-second commercial break. 1 sec. I know what's going on here. I know what's going on. It's all making sense to me now. It's all making sense. I just can't find it. Where the fuck do I look, dude? Oh my god. Hold on. Can't even pull this shit up. It's the right one? Okay. I think I got it. Oh, I got it. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah. Wait. I think I know what's going on here. I think I know. Where's my fucking screen, dude? I can't even... Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're back. There's no commercial break no more. I think I know what's going on here. I think I know, guys. I think Hydra is getting the Geek of the Week! That's what he's getting! Play the music! What is this? He's getting the music! What is that? What is that?
Of the week.
What is that? Headbutting the door like a football player? Fuck no. That's Geek of the Week for sure. He got it. I never thought I'd be giving Hydra one. Holy shit. Wow, I'm actually giving Hydra one? Wow, how times fucking changed. Hydra is the Geek of the Week for headbutting the door and blame it on Ghosty. Bro, this giraffe neck probably like fucking hit the door open by accident. And then he's like, what the fuck? And then he just headbutted the door. He's like, fuck Ghosty, why aren't you getting my info P1? And but Ghosty's like, bro, I calmed everyone P1. I just couldn't peek it. And then Hydra's like, I don't even want to hear, dude. And let's talk about that fucking look Hydra gave him. Let's talk about the look Hydra gave him. The look Hydra gave him is, I don't even want to play with this fucking trash can no more. Like, that's the look Hydra gave him, but it was completely unjustified, okay? Completely unjustified.
I can't kill him.
Hydra throwing teammates under the bus right now. I think we got to the bottom. Hydra fresh off a CTE from that. Yeah. Hydra got CTE off of that. Whoa. That's fucking Longneck's fault, man.
And nobody see you.
He's like, I'm P1, there's nobody there. Interesting.
Like the first round, they're doubling the
First round's a
I
check
feel like we should just be running through.
No, first round's a checkout.
First
Wait.
round, they're doubling the
First round's a check.
I feel like we should just be running through.
No, first round's a checkout because they're just running P1 and nobody see you. I'm saying the GOTW triple should be watching because they're just running P1 and nobody see you. I'm saying the GOTW triple should be watching P1.
Started late.
Crossing left, watching mid.
I won't do.
Okay, actually, you know what?
I know, but I can't kill him, Paco.
I don't
He
care.
doesn't
I
need
want
you
you
to
to tell me.
I am. I'm saying he's fucking P1 low doubles and top doubles. I call that all three. I literally promise.
Tell me.
I am. I'm saying he's fucking P1 low doubles and top doubles. I call that all three. I literally promise. I got the earliest info I could have.
Go back.
Top doubles. I call that all.
Wait. Hold on, guys. I may need to reverse some shit. I may need to reverse something. Okay? I forgot how wall bangable it is, but I think it's pretty actually. Okay, I think I'm kind of understanding Hydra a bit more. Just a bit more. Because I have seen players do it, okay? I think I understand Hydra a bit more. Even though it is fucking risky. But I think this was a scenario where maybe Hydra just wanted him to die and just like, you know, it's like the type of thing where if you die doing what I want you to do, it's fucking fine. Okay, as long as you did what I did, we fucking tried, you know? I think it's like that shit. And with Ghosty, yes, I talked about him getting shot at, so he backed up. But there is an angle there. It may come at the cost of your life because there's multiple people fucking looking at you, so you're probably gonna die. And Nep had a sub too. Yeah, but it's a Booza though. It's fucking a Booza and fucking Neptune, you know? It's not just one. It's literally a Booza in the alley watching over Neptune who's sliding P1. I think Hydra wanted Ghosty on the other side of the window. So I think you want him on the other side of the window because on the other side, I've fucking seen MC do it. I even watched a Booza do it. Where like they actually play like both sides, but I forgot how wall bangable like this is. But either way, like it doesn't matter. You could just like slide. But the whole point of that is it actually gives Hydra an out because if Ghosty's playing this side of the window, then it kind of know, okay, like this is free. We basically have Hydra all alone. Even though I think it's still like a scrap Hydra problem because Hydra could have got away if Scrap didn't open the door and he fucking headbutted the door like a fucking nerd. But if Ghosty's playing on this side, he's essentially shooting, but still, there's still a person up in the window, but still. Like right here, he should be looking. He's like fucking staring P2. I think that's where the issue was. Because he's now looking P2. I think he's looking P2 because Hydra's running backwards. So he's trying to like watch his back. But dude, that's just like, they should have just kept the door open. Because it's not like you're going to like push in secret. Like, if anything, keep the door open and Scrap just like, okay, so like right here. Hold up in the marker for this. If anything, keep the door open. Scrap plays that side of the door. So he can watch this side. Watch Hydra's that side. And then fuck Ghosty could go on this side and be able to watch P1 and like that shit. Because right now Scrap's pretty much fucking useless and Ghosty can't watch everything on his own. But I think that's what Hydra was implying is like, I don't care. I just want you to get the info. Like, I don't even care if you die. Like, just get my fucking info. But Ghosty didn't get his info. But I think what Hydra meant is he wanted like his presence there so he could actually get away. But I mean, I think he's fucking leaving out the part where he headbutted the door though. I think he's leaving that part out where he fucking clearly headbutted the door. Definitely could have got away and that wouldn't have been a check, but yeah. I think Ghosty, if anything, he could have slid right across the window and, like pop some shots. But either way, how's he going to watch Abuza and that guy? He can't watch everything on his own. He can't watch everything. He can't watch the guy Ali with AR. He can't watch Nasty. If he chows one, the other guy's just going to wallbang him. He's literally going to die. Granted, that means that Hydra's going to get away with his life. Like, I think right here when Hydra's sliding away, shouldn't be watching the P2 side. He should be watching that, but I don't even know what they communicate at the beginning of the round. Like, that's something I need to know. Like, if I had those comms, I could definitely see who's in the wrong. If Hydra at the beginning of this round was like, I need someone to watch my fucking P1, like, watch it. I don't care if you die. Just watch it so I could actually get away. That's what I really need to know. But, yeah. But definitely MC in this angle for sure. He's at least probably gonna trade. I don't know, but like, yeah, the whole time fucking Nasty's shooting, like Ghosty's like hard aiming fucking P2 side. He should be like, this should at least be a trade. I guarantee if they had a trade, Hydra probably would not complain. I guaranteed Hydra would not complain. Like, you didn't even get a trade. It just looked like he was actually doing nothing at that point. But yeah. All he could have, the exact side he's playing right now. Like, take a look at the side he's playing right now, but it's after Hydra dies. This is what Ghosty had to do the whole time. I think this is what Hydra wanted to do. Play that side, and you can play the window. That way I can actually get away. So, I think Hydra had a point. But I want to know what he said at the beginning of the round. I can't even say who's wrong because I didn't hear what they said at the beginning of the round, but I know what Hydra's intention was. Okay, I know what Hydra's intention was. So that kind of makes sense. To be frank, if Simp and Joe, it would be crazy to get rid of it. That's probably why there's an argument, because they can't go back and confirm who fucked up. I'm sure they can. Hydra just crashed out, left out. When you lose, somebody got to get it. King Cobra with the angles, left out. Someone had eyes on Grandma, P2, mid alley all at once. On God, bro. On God. That probably would have made a lot more sense, to be honest, though. That definitely would have made a lot more sense. But I think I think there was a communication error. I think there's a communication error at the beginning that, like, led to this even, like, being an issue for sure. For fucking sure, man. For sure.
The GOTW triple should be watching people.
That's the round that started late.
Policy. I'm saying the GOTW triple should be watching people.
That's the round that started late.
Watching. I want the. Saying the GOTW triple should be watching.
Watching P1.
Started late.
We should be crossing left.
Watching mid.
Okay. Yeah, so that's like pretty much what he said. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But I don't know if he communicated at the beginning of the round. If he communicated at the beginning, definitely that would be Ghosty's fault. That would be Ghosty's fault for sure. But we missed the initial break, which is like the fucking annoying part. But I think right when Hydra slid here, he wants fuck Ghosty on the other side of the window just watching this P1. Granted, he died from up top, so it's a little bit different. He died from up top. And he's at an angle where Ghosty can't really shoot. But that's actually wall bangable. That's wall bangable. He definitely could have been getting angles here. It's the guy from up top fucking shoot him. He definitely could have shot. I don't know why he's fucking looking P2. Don't know why he's looking P2. But I think Hydra's just like, I ran mid and I had no AR help. That's definitely what Hydra's thinking. And I've been in scenarios like that before where it's like, bro, like, how am I like risking my life going in mid and no one's watching over me? I say that all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. I say it all the time. I'm like, okay, I'm doing some risky shit to like hard bait like and Hydra doesn't bait that often. Like, I would take this, you know? Hydra doesn't bait that often. So he's fucking baiting basically. He's putting himself in a very vulnerable position. So yeah. Yeah. But I mean, the point I was trying to make before is it all could have been avoided if fucking they didn't have a miscommunication on that fucking door. Like, that's like the new optic van. That door is the new optic van. Like, he opens it, he headbutts the other side. Completely fucked that up. But yeah, I know exactly where I just come from. As an SMG player, like, I'm like going into mid, hoping that AR's gonna be watching over me to make it easier and we can actually play for a trade if I die or you die or like whatever. I know exactly what he's saying. And he basically had no AR help. I think he should be asking Scrap what he's doing. Like, you know? And that's what I want to know. If I knew what they said at the beginning of the round, we need a coach like to come on and like say what they're doing at the beginning of the round. If I knew what they said at the beginning of the round, like if Hydra said, someone watch my P1, I'm going fucking mid gun, scrap watch over me, like on the P2 side, of like that's like an easy like, okay, break, fucking got it. Yeah, like I'm thinking Hydra didn't communicate specifically what he wanted, and then it ended up being like, because Ghosty's like, I got your info, bro, but it's like, yeah, you got it, but you weren't like, you didn't really fucking look after that, you know, you didn't even look. All year I've heard Hydra say, I'm fuck baiting for my ARs. Really? I'd rather have scrap up top. Honestly, I actually would too. Why is Ghosty playing such an important spot? That's an interesting point. Yeah, I can rank. Everyone wants to run a sub and flip spawns, dude, all the time. They should try to slide fucking mid window. He definitely could have like slid mid window. Ghosty not a ratty player though. You need ratty players for those situations. Yeah, like MC would be perfect for this scenario right here. MC would be perfect. But I do think Hydra actually does lack communication. But look, right when he's dolphin diving, scrap up his door. He's like, oh shit, like you're about to come back, and look, boom. He just opens the door on him, dude. Just opens the door on him. Just a fucking belly flop. Just a belly flop and a geek of the week. Yeah, but Ghosty definitely should have been doing more. He didn't need to watch P1. I don't know why they couldn't just fucking leave the door open. Like they could have left the door open and Scrap just play that tight angle. Because if Scrap just leaves the door open and they know he's in that corner, at least that takes attention away from Hydra. Because most people are gonna be like, "Oh, Scrap's in the near corner. We gotta do something about it." But they could throw nades at him too, so that's another thing. They could throw nades at him because it's the beginning of the round. There's no trophies. But Hydra basically died for nothing. He like basically hard baited them all to mid, and like nobody got any trade. So I can understand. I can understand his POV for sure. I'm glad we actually got to the bottom of that though. It was a good setup, bad personnel, and some bad positioning up top from the ARs. Not gonna lie, there's some bad positioning. Positioning definitely could have been better.
How are they just getting lobby for fucking free? It makes no sense. Like how are they just
You can even see he's literally still talking about what fuck Ghosty's not there. He's like, why wasn't he just watching P1?
getting lobby for fucking free? It makes no sense.
Like the first round, they're doubling the
first round's a
I
check.
feel like we should just be running through.
No, first round's a checkout because this is running P1 and nobody's seeing you. I'm saying the GOTW triple should be watching P1.
That's the round that started late.
So I think he's trying to imply he said it, but I'm not sure. I don't have the comm, so we actually don't know.
I'm saying the GOTW triple should be watching P1.
That's the round that started late.
Watching mid. I want the info P1.
I know, but I can't kill him, Paco.
I don't care.
And he's even saying, I don't even care if you can't kill him.
I want you to tell me.
I am. I'm saying he's.
Okay, but like, I think that's where like the miscommunication is, because Ghosty probably got the info, but I think what Hydra was trying to imply is like, I need you like there, you know, I need you there like actively, like so I can actually get away. But I don't think Ghosty's in the wrong, because I think Hydra is actually getting his point across pretty wrong.
I know, but
I know what he means, but I think he's getting his point across wrong. He probably could have been a bit more specific. I think definitely could have been more specific.
I can't kill him, Paco.
I don't care. I want you to tell me.
I am. I'm saying he's fucking P1 low doubles and top doubles. I call that all three.
So he's saying he called all three, but I think what Hydra wanted was for him to actually be in the window. I think Hydra was just like angry because he died and no one had a trade, but the way he died, I mean, it was just a fucking blunder on the door. But I understand both POVs, but who I think is wrong is, I'm actually going to say Hydra's wrong, because I'm not sure if he actually communicated. If it comes out that at the beginning of the round he communicated, I need you to just show presence up there, not just get info. But there's a difference between getting info and like actively like being like, I think he wanted active presence there so he could actually get away. I think that's what he actually wanted. But the way he's saying is, I just wanted info. But Ghosty's like, I got your info. But he's like, no. Like, info as in like you actively looking, calling out the. I think that's what he meant. I think that's what he meant. But he didn't get his point across well. No, I think it's the opposite way around. Hydra's saying info, Dansik killing. I think Hydra's saying like be there, and if like you're able to get a kill or die, whatever. If it's not working, just let Scrap watch it. You'll have more success. Yeah, but the other AR was in the bottom doing absolutely nothing. Literally just kept the door open. But obviously he's at a bad angle down there in P3. If you're P3 and you open that door, dude, like you're kind of fucked, not gonna lie. But the thing is, though, if Scrap opens the door, though, you know, I'm actually about to go back. Okay, so like if Scrap opens the door here, hold on. Look. This just comes down to being like a selfish player and like just like doing like the betterment team, but obviously I don't know their comms, so take that into account when I say it. If Scrap just opens the door, he gets the attention of everybody here, because now everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, like this is a free kill. He's like in the corner, bottom P3. That should give Ghosty freedom to peek. But, you know, it comes at the cost because they'll probably just, like, quad-nade it. They'll probably all quad-nade bottom P3 and then Hydra walks into it. But I think that would give Hydra space to actually, like, get out, you know? Or even, like, go on the other side of mid-gun. And it would give Ghosty freedom to actually peek, because now everyone's got their attention on Scrap, this easy kill down here. So Ghosty could also peek. So, you know, there's definitely some ways that they actually could have played it. But scrapping in the bottom with, like, doors closed, doing literally nothing, is not helping the case either. Not helping the case for allowing Hydra to be able to get away or anything like that. Yeah, Ghosty took getting the info as literally, so in that sense, he's not wrong. Yeah. Be there to relieve pressure or get a trade, basically. Ghosty should have actually been peeking. I think that's what Hydra actually wanted, but the way he's saying it, like, Ghosty's like, I got your info. Like, I told you where all three of them are, but I think Hydra actually wanted him to actually look. Like, look as in getting info, like you're actively looking at what, like, you know, actively doing that shit, you know? Yeah, I know. That's basically what he did. He looked for 1 fucking second and played his life. That's not what Hydra wanted. So, like, that's understandable. So that pretty much answers that.
I literally promise I got the earliest info I could have.
Go back.
Hydra's like, I'm fucking done with this
That one
trash
got-
can,
Ernie
dude.
gets caught.